All right, new marketplace find. I got this up around Buffalo whenever I was up there eating chicken wings. Got it for 100 beans, which is a pretty good deal for a 353 that starts and runs. The only problem with this thing, according to the guy, is it bogs because the chain, see? The chain is real tight, even though it's loose. See? So, we're going to clean it up. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But clean it up, pressure wash it, and everything. And then we'll take it apart and we'll inspect it. He did fire it up and it ran for me. Hey, there's Louie. Louie, where you been, bro? You got to go in. Louie. Come on, let's go inside the house. But yeah, more on that later. Okay, so here we go. I've got it all cleaned up. Just pressure washed, nothing special. But I do have it all cleaned up. And we're about to put it back together and see what I can find that's going on with that clutch. I have suspicion that it's already fixed. Meaning, there was nothing wrong. It just needed to be cleaned. It's definitely gummy, but I couldn't have done this before. Okay, the more I run it, the more, yes. So the only thing that this saw needed as far as that chain seems to be a good cleaning. Woohoo! $100. Oh, it got tight. 359 should have the exact same clutch cover on it. I'm going to go ahead and put the new stuff on here just because it's better. There we go. There we go. All it took was a nice clean side cover. This one right here is cleaned up. The one that came on it, it is cleaned up. I think maybe the brake band got kinked somewhere. I'm not going to worry about it. I will keep this for parts or something, and I'll probably go ahead and buy one of those gray 460 Rancher covers to go on there because they look good. But now that we're moving freely, let's see if we can fire it up and do some test cuts. The off switch doesn't work. Yeah, I'm having to pull the choke to kill it. So it's got issues, but yeah, we're good. So let's do some test cuts. Cool. Okay, so here we are with the 353 that I have just kind of cobbled together a little bit for now. It ain't got no bar oil in it. It's burning oil like crazy off of the muffler. I don't know if that's from me washing it or what. Clearly, I've got some stuff to work out with it. However, this ain't no steel homeowner chainsaw. And I know this is kind of a semi-pro. But yeah, that right now, that would beat the 290 that I've been doing all these mods on. And now it's actually got a 65cc cylinder on it. And this is a great saw. See the way it was just digging through there? At first, I was like, but then as soon as it got a little bit of heat in it, man, she started running good. But yeah, there's issues. I got to go through it and stuff. But like, and it got hot and, it shut off. Maybe it's got crank seal problems. They're not without issues. Maybe it's got a leaky intake, they are not without issues. But there is a reason why there is a huge population of people who think that this, in all of its different configurations, is the best 50cc saw you can get. It's great. And I love, and nearly all of you guys suggested 346XP cylinder for it. One of you guys said I should send it to Indiana Doug, which I like Doug a lot, but I'm not sending this to him. Why would you even suggest it? That's weird. That's like the weirdest thing you could have thrown out there. I got a kick out of it. But anyways, yeah, just great. Great saws. Fantastic saws. Am I going to do a 346 cylinder on it? I ordered one from the Dukes, actually. I ordered the Dukes piston and cylinder kit for it. And I don't know. I mean, the cylinder that's on these things is great. It's fantastic. So I don't know that I even really see the point in it at all, putting a 346 piston and cylinder on it, unless you were trying to be legal for the 3-cube race class. Aside from that, this thing will do almost everything a 346 will do. And I mean, I part of me is like, I want to just build this one to the max, big carburetor and all that stuff, I mean, they're very capable. They run very, very, very well. And I'm sure that in any real competition, the 346 would beat it. Right? And, you do the mod to this one, you do the mod to this one, you do the mod to this one, you do the mod to this one. The 346 cylinder is always going to be a little bit better. But just a little bit, from my experience, these things run really excellent. So, but she's hot. Yeah, I'll have to do a leak test on it and everything. So was it worth it? Let's talk about that for a second. $100 I spent on this. Well, let's talk about what it's going to need. If you were to buy it and just looking for a saw to run, would you need a new bar and chain? No, you wouldn't need a new bar and chain. You could get by just fine. You wouldn't need a new clutch, but you would need, I don't know what's going on with that other clutch cover, but you need a new clutch cover for it. So that's $60, right? So that's a $160 chainsaw. Now, the kill switch ain't working. It's got a broken plastic clip, and it is running hot. So it's probably got an air leak. Yeah, I think it's still worth it as long as you do the work yourself. Ow! Oof. Oh, God. Jesus. Nice saws.